For us, given the realities that we face globally, we have to compete competitively on a global scale. What we have found is that both in our products and our services, we have not been innovative enough to actually achieve the kind of standards that consumers outside of the region are looking to actually consume. So for me, the sticking point is in innovation. It is how can we take the natural creativity of the Caribbean people to develop new products and services that can meet standards of the world.
Have you all found what that perspective is?
We're searching. Obviously there are some capacity issues. There are some fundamental things that need to be corrected. Certainly from the human resource development side as well, more training needs to go into technology and science of that nature at the primary level all the way up to the tertiary level. We also, of course, need to look at the policy framework. And that's part of the reason why we decided to partner with IDB, who have a very good grasp at the policy level of what is taking place within Latin America and the Caribbean. So there's some policy things that we need to address. And also at the firm level, the individual companies need to understand the realities that they're faced with globally, and need to understand that the competitiveness that they're now being faced with is not coming from the company next door or the company down the street, but the company literally across the waters. And that are some of the things that we're trying to work with our Caribbean Expo through our partnership with IDB, for example.
There are some more core fundamental issues in Belize that really face the whole region. And I always say we're trying to push innovation in services, which is what this is all about. But we can't get services to market if we don't have a route to get that service to market. And that route has to be via broadband internet. It has to be via better connections by air, better connections for financial resources to be put into services. And that's where the challenges lie. Belize, as a part of CARICOM, we're a little bit far removed physically, but we're not far removed when it comes to connectivity, but our cost is very high. So there, as you know, Beltrade has been putting a lot of effort in developing our BPO sector. That's a sector that can spawn employment in high tech, which leads to innovation in services, which can lead to greater employment at a higher level. We need to bring that principle over to engineering, for instance, to architecture, to all different kinds of services that are available, health services, medical tourism. As we can build innovation in those areas and get ourselves competitive, I think with our small population and all the resources we have, we can build a lot of employment. So I see this greater than just Beltrade. It has to be a society that has to decide that we as a group will get together. We will come to government and say, here are the policies, here are the changes that we need so that we can become innovative. And I look at you guys in the media, for instance. I see lots of awards coming to the Belize media professionals. Now, there's no reason that we can't do more production in Belize for perhaps other media houses.